What's up, guys? Barry Game here, back with some more AFK Journey, and today I want to continue with our stall tactics series that we try to create some defensive teams that are kind of crazy. Now, one thing we definitely have to add into this mix at this point is going to be the new hero, Talene. She just does such a good job at what she does, and the fact that she can just, constantly revive. I don't think having her linked up with Nero is going to be a good thing whatsoever. I do like still having Damien in this mix too. I think going with like a Thorin is probably one of the coolest things we could do, and linking up like this kind of sounds interesting. I'm still want to run, I think, the Igor and stuff. I think that's going to be really fun to try to do. Talene is just going to provide additional revives for targets too, one of them being potentially the Thorin. And also with this, we're going to get a good faction bonus up over here. There we go. We got a 4 faction bonus because of her. The only thing I could potentially think is dropping the Damien out. But Damien is so good at what he does. Just continuing to heal throughout the battle is just so strong. And I really want to see how these combos kind of work out. So that's the formation I'm going to save. However, we're going to have to see if we can work this out on offense as well. So let's jump in. I don't know if we can outstall them. Again, previously we were running, instead we were, oh wait, I kind of forgot about Belial too. Belial does the same thing kind of. Anyway, we were going to be trying to run an Almost type stall team because of the knockdown stuff, and then him of course shielding, running away to the back of the battle, which I still think Almost does have potential, and maybe even more so than Igor. I don't know just yet. I do, but I want to see if we can make Nero work. I don't know if we can make Nero work. It might be a lost cause, and if it is, then we might instead go with something a little bit different here. So I think running like this is probably going to be good. We're gonna run, I think, Enlightening Spell. I think Confining Spell is just so good though. I don't want that going on you. I want it to go on Thorin. Although Thorin has the same issue with Nero. This is the worst part about Nero's ability. Like, it basically sacrificed the first. Actually, you know what? I don't know if I like Nero. I actually don't know if I do. I'd almost rather link up with Talene and throw, or you know what? Linking up an Almost. I actually feel like this could be the better team. We're still getting a 3+2. It's gonna be a lot of I mean, this is a team that can't do as much damage because it's only 1 damage dealer. Let's see what it looks like. We might actually still pull out a win because of Talene getting added to this mix here. Igor is going to be able to survive a long time. Almost is. Thorin has multiple revives. We have tons of healing from the Damien. I don't think this type of enemy team is going to have enough damage to kill us. I just don't know if we're going to have enough damage to output past them. We have damage reduction on Talene. We have healing from our Damien. So Talene could do a crazy amount of damage, but she's already gone down 1 time here. Let's see how this plays out. And again, a victory for us in this state here is simply going to the timer limit. Even if we can't get a W, that's like neither here nor there. But I think with added Talene to this team, I think we actually get wins now. I think we legitimately get wins because we just have so many heroes that are reviving over and over again and have so much tank ability that honestly, I kind of like this team now. I actually kind of like it. Let's speed this up for the end of the battle here. Because again, Talene just keeps coming back. I don't know if it messes up Thorin's link though. That is something we're gonna have to test. And yeah, I think Nero's out on this team right here. I think we're going for a revive style team actually. And honestly, even the Igor, I'm not 100% sold on the Igor on defense. I mean, he does have good survivability, but I'd almost rather run Belial, who can revive as well, and we go for like a revive meme team. Oh dang, actually I wonder how this works too. Probably doesn't work properly. Yeah, Nero, you're out. Almost, you're the link up. Almost is the new link. That's what we're doing right here. And yeah, Belial maybe? Belial adds some really interestingness to our offense too. He does some really good damage, and beyond that, like, he can also provide energy removal, and if we get a kill he will revive too. So this is like tons of revivals. Are there any other heroes that revive besides like Nero giving someone revival? I don't think so. Damien essentially has infinite revives too, just because of the way he works. And again, these little summons might play a role. Belial is probably gonna go down, I think. I don't know. Belial actually just like popped right back up. Holy cow, I kind of like Belial here. Low-key kind of like Belial. This is the team we beat pretty easily before too, I think. So we're kind of going up against very similar teams. I don't know, because Belial has another revive on him that I kind of like. That's probably too high up of a hit. This is like 150 up. Holy cow. Yeah, DNL. I don't think we can take a DNL team out, honestly. DNL is very, very powerful. Probably hit here. This is not a DNL team, but it has a Scarlita on it. So let's see what we can do for a squad here. I'm thinking maybe a link like this. You up over here. I kind of like linking Almas there. I really kind of do. Kind of like that. Who's the last hero we're missing now? Oh no, Damien. There it is. Okay, so we'll throw Damien over here as well. Although I wonder if we could actually just like front load these guys over here. Like that. Actually, we could do something like this, and then it keeps them a little bit more safe from the initial hit. Let's try that. Maybe the unique positioning on a battlefield like this is kind of cool. Granted, she's not going to be crowd controlled anyway because of the lightning spell, but I mean, this seems like a pretty good squad here. Now, again, they do have a Scarlita, so they can throw my Talene off the battlefield, and that exactly is what happened. That's exactly what happened. I don't know what is happening on my screen right now. It is jittering out, sadly. Yeah, that Scarlita. Maybe we need to run the Scarlita on our team instead, because Scarlita adds a ton of survivability too. So maybe we can try that instead. So we can run this same style team, except instead of Belial, we run the Scarlita, which actually she's probably at the top of the list now. Do something like this, work around the Rainier. Sure, let's give it a go. This one's much more offensive. This team has 3 damage dealers, so if this is a true test to see if we can survive the onslaught of Arden, Floribel, and Alsa all at the same time. And I have no clue if that's going to be possible. I think it is, because I think now our damage is probably better. Yeah. Talene's all the damage you need on a squad like this, and I think actually running Scarlita is the better play here. Holy cow. Okay, so I think I found it. I think I actually want to switch up which map I'm on too. I actually do kind of prefer this one. I kind of want to run our squad just like we were running it right there. Something like this, and throw Scarlita in as well. Although actually it might be better off to run you over here and run everybody else further over like this. That way she's not sucked in. That could be pretty good. Actually, I think that might be a really good idea. Let's do one more attack here. Let's again try to hit somebody up in the top 20 here. Let's try going with the confining spell. Oh, this is the team that beat us before, isn't it? Nah, well, actually, no. This might be a good look, because this time we're going to run the Scarlita instead of the Belial and see how that turns out for us. So doing this could be better. Let's see what happens. Let's see how this goes. Scarlita provides some more survivability for a squad. She comes down, does some huge damage. Thorn already takes 1 L right there. Good healing from Damien coming in. We have our Scarlita going. Actually, yeah, the addition of our Scarlita just made all the difference in the world. So the Scarlita Talene combo with like other heroes really seems to be where it's at right now. Holy cow, having both of these heroes is insanely good. Oh, we can't actually do any more battles. That feels so bad. But this seems to be a very good stall Outlast while also having a very good amount of damage. And because we're running 2 Celestials, we're actually getting a 4 faction bonus here. Plus, again, additional to the only outlier here is actually the Thorn. The Thorn is the outlier. I wonder if we could run Granny and be as good, but probably not because it's a revive. So that's the team. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let me know if you find a team you want me to try, but this seems to be like the better stall Outlast team now. I love Almas in these squads too. I just really, really do. And I'll see you guys next time.